Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer weekly money and career reading from February 25th to March 3rd, 2024. Cancers, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, February 25th to March 3rd, 2024. Beautiful. Ace of Wands. Justice. There's a decision made. You're starting new. You're building new. Can be an offer of a new job. It can be you building something new. The Justice is there to find balance, to push or unblock, or whether it's you making a decision or your company making a decision or another entity or maybe the universe pushing things around to unblock a situation or to begin to build your career, to begin to build your business, to start the project, to start this job, whatever it is for you. And maybe it was blocked, or maybe you were waiting for an answer, or maybe you're waiting for court resolutions or, justice. It can be justice, but usually it is the universe sort of kicking things around to restabilize the energy, to redistribute the dynamic so that it can move forward. So, yes, it can be you making a decision, moving, relocating, starting your business, starting a new job. Yep. Wow. Tower keeps coming in, and the Death card as well. Powerful, powerful cards. And we see the Tower and the Death card. This is a whole new ball game for you, Cancers. This is you understanding that you have to make a decision, but it's becoming clear in your mind that the change is operating, or the change must happen, or it's time to make a decision, or it's time to move forward in this new energy, in this new dynamic, to rebuild or to build new. It's the moment where you're aware, you're highly aware, highly in tune with your inner guidance, with your intuition, that this is a time to think differently now that you know, now that you have the answers, now that you have the decision. It's that moment of revelation, and also the opportunity between the Tower and the Death card to leave everything behind, or to leave something that wasn't serving you anymore. But I feel like with the Justice, this is a decision that has been lingering or on your mind, or having to be taken at one point. And that's how it operates. If the energies are stuck, or you're waiting for an answer, or waiting for that money to come in, or waiting for that promotion, or those papers, those contracts that you need to start something, or to move, or to relocate, rebuild, this is a moment where you are letting go or breaking free of old ways and old ways of thinking, old ways of approaching your job, approaching your career, whatever's been holding you back. Now is the time for the big change. This is really the spark that puts everything in perspective. This decision just almost puts the motor on again, and now you understand that this is the moment to move forward. to make it all happen, to make that decision, or it just puts everything in perspective to do things differently, to move in to a complete transformation with the death card. The death of a phase, leaving that behind, whatever it is that was tricky, sticky, that wasn't working for you, or just knowing that it was time, or it's time, to move forward in a different way. Three of Pentacles, you're building. You're not alone. Teamwork. Maybe you're building a home somewhere else. Maybe you're building a business. Maybe you're part of a project. Maybe you're part of a company. Whatever it is, or maybe you are taking on classes. But I feel like this is a whole new ball game for you, Cancers. Moving countries, moving cities, relocating, starting a new career, starting your business. The justice is there to say, you know, this is how it has to be. This is where we're going, or this is what you need to do to move forward. There are no ifs, ands, or buts for this justice, right? It's to stabilize a dynamic, to stabilize a path. But all players are involved, right? If things are not jiving, or if things are not working, this is a major change, a major shift. The Justice, the Tower, and the Death. My, oh my, what a shift, what a change. But at the same time, with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, so you are building something new. Or maybe you have a project with someone, right? Partnering up with someone. Yes, look at this. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Now, with this Five of Swords, it feels like it's a little stressful, competitive. Maybe it's in competitive environment. I'm feeling finances, but I don't know why. It just came up. Finances, a competitive world, but you have Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So these aces are coming in to push forward, to change your environment, to change whatever it is that you were working in, or whatever it is that you want to change, right, is really, really moving forward. There's a big, big push forward here. So with this money coming in, maybe this is a job offer that puts everything in perspective. But for example, right, doesn't have to be that, but it's on the other side of the world or in a different city. And this demands a massive shift, change. Yep. Two of Swords. So there's the blockage there. There's the keeping eyes closed and ears closed and heart closed and just hoping for the best, right? But a bit stagnant, confused. What am I doing? Where am I going? What are my options with the Hermit? How can I figure this thing out? How can I unblock the situation and choose my path, or just make this business mine and make money, or find that other job, or change careers, or change locations? Because it's a massive change here. It's not just going from one job to the other. This is rethinking your overall life path with the Hermit, right? Understanding that whatever you do, you're starting to understand. This justice here is making you understand. You're searching, researching, profoundly working on yourself to understand, to take the time to bring solutions, to find solutions, to figure things out. What's going to happen? How am I pushing forward? But you have 2 aces. So now's the time to build, to make it happen, to create, to take that job in that other company, in that other city, whatever it is, or to reinvent yourself with the Hermit. Take the time to find your solutions or to bring your solutions to the problem within your path, right? Everyone within a career path, they're all also different dynamics, right? So this might be, or maybe you're thinking that this was a slow evolution, or you were slow to understand this or slow to figure this out. And it's taken you a long time to reflect upon this, but your experience, your perseverance, your career, your job, your commitment to your job, whatever it is bringing that solution. Your tenacity, your talent, whatever it is that you're doing in your job, past job, current job, that is bringing you forward with these 2 aces. So if you're rethinking or trying to understand, there are the opportunities. The opportunities are there, right? New opportunities. More important, more interesting. But also, this transition is liberating. It's freedom from something. And so even if it's tricky, not easy to change, to shift, to move, whatever it is that you're doing, because these are massive, massive changes of energies, it's a new chapter, but it's a more interesting chapter, and it's a more beneficial chapter for you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, money coming in, starting to build the new life, career, job, business, accepting the new opportunities, accepting this new type of job, letting go of the past patterns, past path maybe that you had, right? And I feel like this transformation is coming into your life to renew, to refresh, and sort of to detach yourself from maybe a past job that wasn't working anymore, or wasn't bringing enough money, or past tensions, or even past habits, habits that you don't want to delve in anymore. Emotions, situations, energies, past energies that were sort of blocking you and triggering you, blocking you from moving forward. The goal here is to move forward towards new goals, new accomplishments of yourself, your personal path, your career path, your emotional path, and that, to sort of be more open and blossom in a new energy. So you're not leaving this or denying your past path, life path, career path, but for me, it's all intertwined. You're just now opening up what is more important for you. It makes more sense to you. We don't have the judgment, but the justice there is really sort of giving us a sense of the importance of the change. Sort of a little rigorous, right? Methodic. This is how it has to happen. Sort of the logic thing to do. The thing that makes sense to change, to choose, to decide, right? To put back stability and a new foundation. It's a logical choice. Bringing back sort of that healthy foundation to build upon that between the Justice and the Tower. This is a decision that if you don't take it, it will be, things are going to be moved around no matter what. So it's almost like if you have, let's say if you're in a business or working in a job, in a company, it's not your company, and things things keep shuffling around and it's complicated. Maybe several managers, maybe money, money problems, or, just managerial problems, and things keep being shuffled around and it's a little uncertain, and maybe your position has been shuffled around or something like that. Well, it's either, if you still connect with this job, that's fine, but there's a possibility that things be shuffled around for you. So it's almost like, you make the decision before they make the decision for you. But I think that you know that, Cancers. This is not something new. And I'm not saying, of course, if you have a job and you're fine and you're paying the bills, fine. You probably wouldn't be coming here if you had that, right? I'm talking about people that have been sensing the change, the movement, the decisions made right, left, and center that is sort of giving you a little sense of insecurity, right? Yes, the Strength card, and there you are, Cancer, with the Queen of Cups. It's really about being in tune with who you are. Let's move this up a little bit. And understanding how things are going to have to change no matter what with the Strength card, right? But you still remain in control. You're the one. You're the one choosing. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I take that other job? Should I start new? Should I go back to school? Whatever it is that you are, it's almost like reinventing yourself, right? And the Strength is having that self-control, that courage, that sort of mastering your instincts and mastering your decisions, and moving, with maturity and moving into a certain autonomy, more assurance, more conviction, mastering this situation, this energy, going above and beyond, understanding that no matter what, it's your decision. Even if it's difficult, it's time to rise up, and it's time to rise up to something that is more important for you, and it will be different for everyone. You're in control. Yes. Knight of Wands, sorry. Aries, Leo, Sag. There might be an Aries, Leo, Sag involved. And again, the Ace of Wands. So maybe this Knight of Wands, now it can be an Aries, Leo, Sag, someone younger, someone a little, someone very excited, someone a little impulsive that you're working with, or maybe this is your partner, or maybe this is a friend or a family member or someone you're working with. But 2 times the Ace of Wands, which is just confirming your desire to move forward and build different and build new. And I feel like it's really the desire to complete an important task, to complete an important decision, and move forward to build this new life, this new career, this new job. It's important. So maybe this Knight of Wands wants to impress you. Maybe this is someone that wants to partner up with you, or offering you a new job, or offering you to join a team, to join a project, because clearly you're not alone with this three of Pentacles. You are really wanting, so maybe you really want that job. Maybe you really want to enter that company, right? Or to be part of that project. or to be part of that business. And I think that, okay, you're wanting, or to get that job, you want to impress. You want to impress others with your skills, your knowledge, or maybe this is someone else. Maybe this is someone else within your environment, within your work environment, that's a bit all over the place in a nice way, with good energy and good intent, but it's someone that feels like, you know, they have to impress others with their knowledge. But I think it's you wanting to impress, moving into another type of job, maybe that involves travel. It's an enthusiastic energy. So once you shift, once you decide, or once the decision is made, massive change, but it's moving into a much lighter, much more enthusiastic energy. Perfect for a new project, right? Maybe this is something you're really passionate about. Oh my, right? You have the 2 times the Ace of Wands. So passion is there. Excitement is there. It's just the moment of that big change that you've been resisting maybe for a while. And so this is new. Maybe this is new, you new on a task at work, joining a team, taking new responsibilities. And maybe with this Knight of Wands, you were frustrated before, or maybe now, right before the change, sort of the frustration or a lack of progress, something like that, in your job. It's exciting. So yes, it's sort of that tunnel of change, which none of us really enjoy, but it's really something exciting that's coming afterwards, right? After your decision. And I'm not sure it's you making the decision, right? I think that you maybe were just waiting for things to change, or waiting for something to happen, or you know, waiting for that door to open, that opportunity to arise, or that offer to come in, while you're still in that stagnant energy that is not for you anymore. And maybe, you know, it's up to you to go out and seek them out, or seek it out, and utilize your energy to move forward, even if it demands a lot of effort, right? That's the way I read the Knight of Wands, right? Some very excited, a lot of intentions, but also sometimes a sense of, well, I'm owed this, or I should be getting that, or, you know, it's time for me to get this, that, the other. But I don't really want to move too much. I'm waiting for something to happen. I'm waiting for that offer and that big job and that big thing. But I think you have to go out and the big change here is going to push you to seize that opportunity and put you in a whole nother dynamic, much more fruitful, much more exciting than what you are in now. Yes, you have the Hierophant. There's someone there. Look at this. Another Ace of Pentacles. So the offer is there. The pentacles are there. The passion, the excitement is there, whether it be up for a project, a job, a business, whatever it is. Even going back to school to get a diploma, or taking classes or training or something. There's someone new offering you the opportunity to work on something. Yes, the judgment. I knew the judgment was going to be there because it's really the doors opening on something else that's meant for you, right? A wider perspective for people to see you, to see your talent, to understand you, and to also offer you the opportunity to be involved in something that's more meaningful, that's more fulfilling for you. It's a rebirth. Maybe you're going back to something. Maybe you're going back to a talent, back to an expertise, a job, an environment, a place, a company, a city, a country, closer to your family, something like that. Because you worked really hard, you're very good at what you do, and this is your chance to detach yourself from these, I wouldn't say bored because it's more than this with this Four of Cups, but really detaching yourself and understanding that that even if you get an offer from this place, your current place where you're working, whatever it is, it's not taking you anywhere. And 10 of Pentacles. I mean, look at this. Amazing. This is amazing. So yes, it demands huge effort. And yes, I feel like maybe you've been waiting and maybe you're waiting a little too long, right? But it's happening. It's happening, but it demands a lot of effort. It demands you to make a decision, or you to move, or you to realize that this is going to be different. But it's interesting, and it's really like seize the moment. And we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. Seize the moment. Really. Because the Wheel of Fortune is all about understanding that things are in constant change, constantly evolving, even when we don't want them to. Or even when it's not time for us and we're not comfortable and this is out of our comfort zone and we're not ready, and no. I just need to stay in the same old. Even if I'm not really excited, even if I'm not comfortable, even if I'm not making enough money, I still understand where I am and I'm used to it, and I'm not ready to completely change my life around. Well, here it is, right? And with that Wheel of Fortune, it's just confirming that now it's moving forward. That choice, that decision, whether it's from you or not, is a whole new dynamic. This is the chance to push things forward, to be successful, to bring money in. It's a change, but it's a good change, and a beautiful, beautiful period here for that change, where things are going to sort of connect to each other in a much more fluid way. It's an ascending phase. It's a renewal, a positive renewal, an evolution where you were stagnating, a growth, a new dynamic. Things are moving again. Things are happening again. You're connecting to the right people. You have opportunities. You have people messaging you or communications coming in. It's a period of growth. And, anything can happen with this renewed activity, a renewed dynamic. Is it easy? No. Right? I always say that. These transitions and these massive transitions here are not for everyone. But it's really about understanding that if we stagnate long enough, just waiting for things to fall in our lap because that's the way it's supposed to be, right? The universe is supposed to give me things when I'm not liking what I have. No, it doesn't work that way, right? It's about asserting oneself and standing your ground and being yourself and being creative and ambitious and all that. But also understanding when it's time to change, move forward, shift. And sometimes We're not ready, but that's okay. We make it work. Four of Wands. I don't think anybody's ever ready when there are massive changes. Four of Wands, celebrating being in the right place. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. I know I already have one card. Eight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Four aces. And options, options, options. Leaving things behind. Understanding that it's time to move on. Time to move on. But four aces. My, oh my. Yes. You might be leaving with a heavy heart, right? But it's time to shift and empower yourself financially, professionally, personally. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Cancers. I don't know if I mentioned the magic word in the beginning, so I forgot, but if I haven't, the magic word is courage. That's what's coming to mind. Courage. Courage. Courage of change. Courage of change. And I apologize if I didn't mention it in the beginning. These are readings that are going to move into the month of March. I will be announcing a name this Sunday for the winner of the free reading of February. So these readings are going to move into the month of March. And if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading and you have watched this channel up to now, or this reading up to now, put the word courage or courage of change down below in the comment section, and be subscribed. Most of all, make sure you are subscribed, as I will pull one name from the list of all the subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, Cancers. Thank you for your support. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.